Testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Yo, what's going on? Your boy DT3 back with another stream. We have the Indiana Pacers versus the New York Knicks game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And breaking news of the Western Conference. OKC has advanced to the NBA Finals. Yeah, OKC has advanced to the NBA Finals. They beat Minnesota. All right, so the score is 6-3. So as you see, I'm just getting settled in a slam dunk. For New York. Where's the remote? All right, here we go. Here's a three. No. And here is the foul. On who though? All right, so number 8 for New York is at the free throw line. That one is good. Quick timeout taken by Indiana. So that means we'll be right back. 30-second timeout, I believe. All right, folks. So we're back. So I forgot who's number 8 for New York, but he makes the second. That one is good. And as y'all see, I'm controlling 2 phones at the same time because of the score. I'm controlling. I'm using 2 phones for the scoreboard at the same time because I'm using a scoreboard app called Keep the Score. It's a website, not an app, but on mobile you got to swipe down, and in order for me to really do an accurate scoreboard thing, timing and stuff, I can't keep swiping down and stuff. You gotta keep swiping down and fight to find the start button on the game clock, and then swipe back up to change the score. Like, and there's a foul, and Brunson is down. Looks like there's a knee. Here's Towns. Ball is tipped. Intercepted. Patriots got it. Here's the drive. Bounce pass. Passes out for the 3. Got it. Brunson, the floater. No. Here's the high pass. It's a number 43 to Patriots. He drives in. And there's a foul. All right, so we got number 43 at the line, Siakam. Misses the first. Siakam, game 4 had 30 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He left for 21 field goals. But makes the second. Here's the pass inside. Still got it. Here's the shot. Got it. Here's a layup. In and out. No. And it's going to be New York ball. And blocked. Bridges was trying to lay it up, but denied. Pump fake. Here's a floater. No. Towns got it with the rebound. Layup is no good. And it's going to be a foul on Indiana.
Turner's been very focused on trying to keep Robinson off the glass. Done a pretty good job since they inserted Robinson into that starting lineup. Even face guarding him, coach.
Here's a setback three. No. Rebound Pacers. Pump fakes at the three. And he is fouled. He is fouled. Number 0 for the Pacers.
Yeah, he had his hand on that left wrist. Smart play there by Halliburton. Absolutely. So in that game 4, he had 32 points, 12 rebounds. He had 5 assists, 15 assists in that game, 4 steals.
Free throw is good.
Playoffs with at least 10 rebounds and 4 steals. As he has 3 coming his way here, Pacers down by 2. It was an all-time performance.
The second one is good.
In New York, the NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Line. It's the official automotive partner of the NBA, Kia. Pacers 31-4 this season, including the playoffs, when Tyrese scores 20-plus points. And for him to do that, he's got to be aggressive and get it. Remember, in game 4, he had 20
Misses.
So continuing, obviously, coach, to attack.
And the score is 11-12. New York is up by 1. Here's a 3 by Anthony Towns. Drills it. Here's the layup. No. Rebound Brunson. New Yorkers moving the chains here. Here's Towns. Towns lays it up. Shoves him off the glass. Here's the shot. Got it. Here's the 3. Good! From way downtown. Jalen Brunson has 9 points, 45 field goal attempts. Here's the Pacers. Thought about the 3, but shot clock at 3, 2, 1, 3. No, the 3 is no good. Here's New York. New York is up by 7 now. Here's a 3 from way downtown. Oh, draws it. Timeout, Indiana. All right, we'll be back, guys. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Every corner of your business with an AI agent to work for people. Like secret agents? No. Well, for Brunson. And the Knicks on an 11-2 run right now with the last minute and a half. Towns is out. Hart is in. Anunoby is out. McBride is in. Nembhard is out for Indiana. And T.J. McConnell has come in. And here's Tony Bradley on top. And McConnell.
9 seconds on the shot. Here's the layup. No. Layup. Couldn't get it. And it's going to stay with Indiana.
The defensive pressure applied by New York early here. They are up and engaged right into the ball handlers. We didn't see that in game 4. Got the quick inbound, and he was held by McBride.
And so now foul.
Inside to the iron, and the foul on Deuce McBride, number 1. The old Villanova teammates Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges talking about it now, but a real breakdown defensively there on whether they were switching or not. They leave Obi Toppin wide open going to the rim. McBride had to take the foul. Toppin in this series from the line is 2-2. The former college basketball player of the year from Dayton.
Makes the first.
Will be at the line. Don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. Download the app today for the latest scores, highlights, and behind-the-scenes playoff access to all the drama of the NBA. Guys haven't been in this situation in a close
Makes a second.
game when you're up on the road in this building. It's all about weathering the storm. Right now, New York has come out on fire offensively. Can the Pacers stay engaged and stay within striking distance? New York shooting 60%, Indiana shooting 30%. Shot clock here.
23 to 15 New York. Here's the 2 from the free throw line. Got it. Brunson.
Brunson's got 14 first quarter points for New York. Brunson's now 5 for 7 in the series when he's been able to get Tyrese Halliburton on him. That's McConnell. McBride's defense. Nice job by McBride keeping him out of the paint. Shifter past the bricks.
Here's the 3. Good. 25 to 18.
Three of the playoffs have not made one in this series. Was 0 for 4 until that. Johnson getting blitzed. Cross court, McBride.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Is down to 3. McBride wheeling into the line.
And it's stripped. No foul called.
Defense drawing the ball free. Great defense by McConnell. Close out in this strip. Here's Halliburton. Now Toppin is free.
Pump fakes at the 3-point line.
McConnell will follow. As they set up again. Halliburton. Shepard. Bridges it.
Drives in. Layup. No. Rebound number 23 for New York.
He's got a couple rebounds already. And Hart, who's gone for the
And wide open pass to number 23.
nice feet on top from Josh Hart. I don't know why.
Josh Hart.
Looking around, you got to run the floor. You know you're guarding Robinson. You got to get to the paint.
Here's the 3. No. Rebound Brunson. Here's the 3. No. Comes up way short.
Thompson tried to strip, lost the ball off of Indiana. It can't be
And it's going to be off of Indiana. That is out of bounds.
And that's Obi Toppin is a great runner and a great finisher. He's not a guy who should be trying to split 2 defenders on the dribble. Great pass there from Hart, but poor job by Indiana getting matched up in transition. And that's a rarity. Indiana, one of, if not the best transition defensive teams in these playoffs. Because they only send 2 guys to the offensive glass. Benedict Mathurin has checked in for the first time. He had a terrific game 4 with 20 points. Best game of the series for him. And also Siakam is back out there. He takes the place of Toppin. Halliburton is on the bench resting. 1.5 in the first quarter. Josh Hart across.
Here's the pump fake inside the paint. Kicks it out for the 3. Here we go. No. Rebound number 9 for the Pacers.
Look at that pace.
Bounce pass.
RPM
Layup. Gutted.
diving for 2. Keep them to 1 shot. This is what
27-20, guys. My bad on the scoreboard. No. Rebound. Pacers. Here's the three. Fires it. Got it.
But again, you see the New York defense soft on the ball, pushing and then laying back on the pick and roll. I think the Knicks need more ball pressure. They've got to be more aggressive on all the pick and rolls. Here's Bridges taking it in.
Here's the three. No. Here's a three. No. Here's a shot. And that will do it. So that will do it for the first quarter. We'll be back, guys. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Double team. Towns. Anthony Towns with the layup gets it to drop. Here's the three. No. Siakam. Getting double teamed. Here's the layup. Got it. In a foul. Wait, no. No foul, no foul. Clock is still going. Thought I heard the whistle. What up, DC3? Indian wins tonight. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Here's a three. No. So far, New York is in the lead, but not much. Here's the three. No. Here's Towns. And a foul. Karl Anthony Towns to the free throw line, shooting one.
Versus the Pacers. They just have not had an answer. He can go left, right. You talk about he loves to go left, but he also can go right, as we saw right there with contact. That was a great finish, and that is where he's hurt him in this series, is on the drive. I was just going to say, in the regular season, the screen roll game of Towns was so effective. They haven't done a whole bunch in this series. They have not. It has been more of him just getting the ball up top and being able to attack one-on-one, and then when it gets smaller defenders going down in the post.
Towns makes it.
Karl Anthony Towns, a bruised left knee, 2 straight games. In fact, Reggie Van Manning got nicked up early in this one too. Manfred has it and a tear away from shot.
I think New York was looking for a travel right there. Here's Toppin. Got it. Here's the fast break. And stepped out.
Turnovers we saw in game 4 that hurt the Knicks.
Here's Toppin. Lays it in. Here's a three. No. Layup. Got it. Here's the three. Siakam. Swish. Nothing but net.
Indiana is the #1 3-point shooting team in this postseason. Towns and Siakam.
3 seconds. Here's 2 seconds. Here's the three. Swish. Good. Knocks it in.
Just keep playing through Towns. He's either going to be able to score or draw that double team every time.
Here's Toppin. No. Rebound number 3 for New York. New York is up by 5. Here's a foul and lays it up and in.
As good a coast-to-coast player as there is in the league, and that's when New York's at their best. And you'd like to see more of that, I would. I don't think Hart's been as aggressive as normal in transition. I mean, Towns just gets away with a push. This is Josh Hart at his best. Mathurin picked up his first foul for Indiana. Well, what did Coach Carl say about Hart? He kind of likes seconds in his game once he can get that rebound like Giannis. Playing downhill, going coast to coast.
And by the way, guys, I'm using my Canon camera for streams now. Or I ordered some 3 new batteries and a charger that comes with it. That came with a charger. I ordered 3 new batteries that came with a charger. But the free throw was made. Here's the foul.
OG thought he had a straight line drive on it. There's the contact down low to the leg area of Siakam. But if you're the Knicks, top Thibodeau, you have to like the ball pressure. This unit applies.
Here's a layup. No. Rebound, New York. Here we go. Here's Towns. Layup, in and out. Siakam with the rebound. Here's the 3. No. Bounce pass inside. And Anthony Towns. And was it out of bounds on him? Out of bounds or Anthony Towns, New York. Alright, so timeout, New York. We'll be back.
Graduates, today you enter the
All right, baby, we're back. We back.
Ben Stiller. And of course, the #1 Knicks fan in the world, Spike Lee. So as we talked about, a team trailing 3-1 in a series. It's 13 and 284. Minnesota was the latest victim last night in Oklahoma. Can the Knicks buck the trend? I was going to say, so you say
Here's two from the free throw line. Swish.
So Indiana has gotten 17 points from their starters and 17 points from their bench so far. Well, that's who the Pacers are, right? They play 9-10 deep, and they rest a lot of their starters to be fresh in the second half. And they'll be back in 2 fouls.
And whoa! Knocked away, but here's the three. Got it. Number 44 for the Knicks. Here's no rebound. Towns. Here's Towns. Layup and a foul. Karl Anthony Towns. 45-34.
And we've seen this all series long from Cat.
Here's Towns.
Absolutely attacking.
Layup and a foul.
Up to 14 points now for Towns. Brunson's going to come in. Oh, break. But as hard as he has got to work for shots, how hard he's got to work staying on both ends of the floor. Absolutely. This gives him a little bit of a break. And when you can go 18 to 11.
14 points tonight. 6 for 10 field goal attempts. 8 rebounds, 1 assist.
Last 7 with him gone. And resting Towns at the free throw line. He's at 8, 20, 10 games in these playoffs. Tied for #1 with Jokic. And it's just not these playoffs versus Indiana.
Free throws good for Karl Anthony Towns.
30 and 12. Halliburton is in. Turner will kick. Nimar in the corner.
Here's a three. No. Rebound. Brunson.
Smith has been making in these playoffs. He's had 2 wide open looks. Hasn't been able to knock him down. Outside of the 14-point first quarter.
Rebound is good. Oh, layup is good by Anunoby for New York. 48-34. And here is the whistle.
And I'll tell you, that is because of Neesmith's pressure on the ball. Watch Shaman here. He wants to get a screen on him. He can't. Neesmith is making.
And it's going to be a turnover.
Unscreenable most of the time against Brunson because of players and physicality. Halliburton, Turner, and Towns in the lane. Turner
Here's the shot. Layup. Floater's good.
throw lane and gets it to go. Halliburton, coach, only 2 field goal attempts and 2 points. Remember that big start he had in game 4? That got the Pacers' juices flowing. Right now, he's looking to be just a facilitator, where he's got to be an aggressor at the offensive end. Pacers are not winning this game. They trail by as many as 14.
And Hart got it.
Warriors to the basket.
Hart with the layup. 50-36 New York.
Halliburton's got 2. Got the screen.
Here's offensive foul.
Indiana. Well, we said this in the last game. When defenders go
Offensive foul on Indiana here.
He's going under. You can't just personal foul for Indiana.
There's that smaller lineup on the floor now for Indiana.
Siakam is coming for Turner.
With Siakam and Obi Toppin.
Towns has been aggressive. He's got 15 points already.
And bad. And
An incomplete looking for Anunoby on the connection. There's a look at Tom Thibodeau.
it's going to be out of bounds. Pacers ball.
For the first time since coaching the Chicago Bulls back in 2011.
And interestingly here, the Knicks have not blocked Mikal Bridges back in the second quarter.
Here's the 3. No.
New York has actually used their bench more over the last couple games than Indiana.
That's exactly right.
Here's Towns.
And that defeats the narrative a little bit, so nobody talks
And
about
there's
it because they want to criticize Tom
a
Thibodeau
foul.
playing his guys too much. But when the other guy doesn't play his guys as many minutes as Tom has, the story dies.
Toppin picked up his first personal foul. Shamma will lead a standing ovation for him. Great match around.
Great minutes there by Shaman. Think about this. We got 3:10 left here in the second quarter, and Indiana only 36 points.
Saturday on TNT if necessary, game 6. We'll be back in Indiana.
Alright, so Brunson is going to take it out.
June 5th, the final start on ABC. More of these games go to the NBA. Towns up top. Halliburton tipped it and will control.
New York now coming back inside to the ball over.
And there's the floater. That one is no good.
With the timeout taken by Indiana.
Timeout, Indiana. Alright.
Brunson and Jalen
Gotta switch out my batteries, guys. We'll be right back.
The Eastern Conference.
Alright, so we're back.
That's what this group needs to continue to do, particularly Mikal Bridges if he's going to be on Halliburton.
And here's offensive rebound. Here's Bridges. Alright, so here's the rebound for the Pacers. And there's a foul.
Upcoming playoff schedule 8 o'clock Eastern. If there is a game 6 necessary in this series, we'll be back in Indianapolis. Knicks and Pacers. And June 5th on ABC, the NBA.
Bro, I don't know if I should keep up with controlling the scoreboard and reacting at the same time, bro. It's a headache. It's kind of a headache. It's too much. It's too much on my plate. I don't know, guys. So the first free throw is good. I don't know, man.
You saw the end of that first quarter, it was the Pacers that closed the quarter, closed that deficit down to 4. Can they 10-2 do the same here? And Coach, you talking about what Phipps is talking about, impacting the ball. We just saw Josh Hart, another flying into one of those offensive rebounds. That's why he's on the court.
No.
Not only impacting the ball defensively, but those offensive rebounds as well.
Anunoby got it.
That's the second time Anunoby's driven it hard, gotten his own miss back because the defender bounces off of him and he gets that quick second jump.
Oh. Here's the three. Got it.
He's his triple. Give him credit. He was a 40% three-point shooter in the regular season. Played 66 minutes in the Milwaukee series, only 30 in the second round.
Here's the two. Here's the three. No.
Tonight, it makes an impact.
Here's the steal. No, the turnover. Here's the three. Got it. And Karl Anthony Towns with the layup. Yeah, guys, so far I'm doing terrible of controlling the scoreboard, man. Okay, it's like I can't have both. Like, if I want to react less to the game, I'm gonna have to. It's like, if I really want to control the scoreboard at an accurate time, if I really want to control the scoreboard at an accurate time, if I really want to make the scoreboard really accurate, and if I want to really control the scoreboard and be very accurate, then and not delayed, and it's going to be less reaction. But if I do more reaction, it's going to be, then I'm going to struggle keeping up with the scoreboard. So yeah, this channel is really a live reaction game, not a. Here's the three, and that will do it. Yeah, guys. Yeah. I would really like for live reaction and the accurate scoreboard, like that's on TV, that like no delay, but it's like I have no choice, like. But like I was saying, I really would like live reaction in a scoreboard, an accurate scoreboard. But it's like when I control the scoreboard, when I when I control the scoreboard, then I'm kind of struggling to react just a little bit to the game. But if I react too much, then it's going to throw me off with the scoreboard, controlling the scoreboard. So yeah, sorry guys, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We gonna go to ESPN. We gonna react to this on ESPN.
Here they are, with crispy strips, long, tender.
All right, guys. So field goal attempts for the Pacers, 15 for 40%, 15 for 40 field goal attempts, 37% three point attempts, 7 to 18, and the percentage is 38.9. Free throw attempts is 8 for 11, 72%. Rebounds is 18, assists is 11, steals is 4, blocks is 5, 6 total turnovers, 14 points in the paint, 8 fouls. Largest lead was 0. 0. 23 for 45 field goal attempts for New York. 51 field goal attempts. 5 5 for 14 3-point attempts, and it is 35%. 5 free throws, 5 for 5 free throw attempts, so 100%. 25 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, no blocks, 7 total turnovers, 6 points in the paint, 7 fouls, 14 is the largest lead. Alright, so where should I put this at? I'm gonna kind of have to copy Coach GTV and see kind of what he's doing because I can't control. I can't really control and really react at the same time. I just can't do it. I mean, if anything, I'm gonna hire somebody to do that. But if anything, I could hire somebody to control the scoreboard. But I said nah. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. So let me. So I'm going to create a window capture. Same thing with football. Same thing with football, y'all. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I just can't. Maybe right here, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna enlarge this. Or if anything, I'll just put this on top. Alright, so 56-45 is the score for halftime. Alright, we'll be back once the third quarter begins.
Told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
So like what I was saying, guys, third quarter is about to start, but what I was saying, it's like when I doing all this multitask stuff, it's just too much. Like really controlling the scoreboard to get the accurate time out of this game, and doing reaction at the same time. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working, bro. And but it's like
Boy, I was a little surprised by that Google search trend. I thought it would have been the #1 trend, standing and Gundy fashion. That's what I thought. You know.
I was trying. I kept hitting it.
I'm a little
but it's like
what are you gonna do?
any other scoreboard apps are faster than the TV. Like I'm watching this on Sling and I have the scoreboard in ESPN. Like right now it says 145 and the ESPN thing says 123.
But then again, that's the Mitchell Robinson effect. Big body takes up a lot of space in that paint.
So I gotta figure something else. I gotta figure something out.
In trouble.
Only 45 points for the
I gotta figure something else. All right, so here's Brunson.
second lowest half to game 3 second half. They've had 5 of the 9 halves. They've been over 60 points. So the Knicks did a good job limiting them there.
Here's Towns. Here's a foul.
Offensive foul, and coach.
Oh, offensive foul.
Who was going to commit to kind of staying in front of Carl Anthony Towns on those drives?
I said to Reggie at halftime, Kevin, I said, when's somebody going to step in and take a charge? Because no one, it doesn't seem Indiana has anyone who can contain him one-on-one. But when Towns gets going, he's not the greatest guy who can't stop the brakes.
He can't stop. Nembhard is trying, right? He's gotten 2 block charges on some of those drives.
Towns has 2 fouls. Nembhard,
Here's a layup. No.
the rebound by Robinson. And now Brunson did not score in the second. 14
Here's a rebound by Brunson.
to go by Halliburton. He can be slippery when he gets going. It's
Almost intercepted, but out of bounds on the Pacers.
with a minute gone here in the third. Well, we've only had 2.5 possessions here, or 3.5 possessions defensively, but the defense seems to have picked up for both teams.
Halliburton.
Brunson shot.
All right, so here's Brunson. Layup off the glass.
It's just been easy for Brunson every time he's gotten Halliburton on him. Indiana's done a good job of making sure that
Here's a three. Squish.
sticks a three.
Finally gets one to go. That's the 3rd look he's had from 3 in those corners, and finally gets one to go.
And that's Indiana pushing the ball on a made shot. Indiana needs to get the tip.
Oh, Brunson shoves him. And one.
For 2 and a foul.
And the problem
And a foul.
by Brunson is Neesmith. He was looking for a foul right here. He gives up on the play, and Brunson continues the straight line drive. Back-to-back buckets here. That's exactly how you create space right there. We saw a lot of that in that first quarter.
And you're right, Reggie. I mean, Neesmith's been great defensively. Why try to flop and get a call right there? Just keep your body on Brunson, keep wearing on him, and make him defend.
Free throw's good. 61-48.
Brunson started his third like he did the first.
Here's Siakam with the jump shot. No good. Rebound. Robinson.
Down low, Bridges. Nembhard got in the way as they chase it around, and Bridges will control for the Knicks. 2 minutes gone in the third. Nice save there by Bridges on what could have been a turnover.
Here's a three. Jacks up a three. Hits it.
This is the biggest lead for the New York Knicks in Game 5. Halliburton.
And Halliburton puts it back up and in.
I don't know why Bridges left the ball. Steal by Neesmith. Turnover. He's trying
Oh, Patriots got it right back. Halliburton smacked away by Robertson.
Halliburton thinks he has a wide open lip, and on the backside, Mitchell Robinson says, excuse me. Again, the pressure by the Knicks all game long. We can see a lot of this in game 4. They are up and out, engaged here.
Shot clock is at 5. And it's going to be a turnover. And it's going to be New York's ball.
Indiana turns it over. What a great job. Mitchell Robinson blocked the shot to create the out-of-bounds play. And now his ball pressure forces the turnover. Great job by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson scored New York's first 6 points in the first half and the first 8 points of this half. Shot clock is down to 5.
Shot clock is... Here's Brunson for 3. No. Puts it back in. And there's a timeout called, I believe. Timeout, Indiana. We'll be right back, folks.
Everything you know about your...
8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 66-50.
It was indeed number 3. Carl Anthony Towns.
Towns by now should know that double team is coming when he starts his back in. Now each team with 3 turnovers in the first 4 minutes of the quarter. Hasn't been a lot of defense played in this series, quite honestly. Now the offenses are going to have to adjust to there being more ball pressure.
Turner is out. Tony Bradley has come in for Indiana. Next starting 5 on the floor. Nembhard, Neesmith. Across the lane, trying to set
Strip.
out of bounds, 7 on the shot clock. Indiana's ball.
And it's going to be Indiana's ball.
Trying to work his way into a nest of defenders, and it was knocked away by the New York D. 7 on the clock.
Nice strip there by Brunson.
The Knicks in their zone on the out-of-bounds play. Haven't seen a lot of this in the series, but New York has used it quite a bit during the season.
Siakam. Neesmith.
Here's a 3. No. Rebound Towns.
Well, those aren't the threes that Neesmith was getting earlier in the season.
Here's a 3. No. Anunoby. Here's a whistle.
Inside by Bradley, but he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, he stepped out.
Tony Bradley.
He stepped out.
Yep, out of bounds, tried to come back in, didn't establish both feet.
Yeah, that was clearly out of bounds.
New York is shooting 53%. Pacers are shooting 35%.
Another turnover here.
Every pass, little roll. Siakam will vacuum it in. A trailer and Bradley. But there's a rebound.
Whoa.
Knee to knee.
That's a great play there.
Robinson with a rejection.
Not a great free throw shooter.
Was that a block?
To not give up this layup is good. Now Towns just watched the ball go.
How about the hustle here by Siakam, though?
Yeah, great hustle by Siakam and no hustle by Towns.
Oh my word.
Robinson, great effort to get back.
Robinson was ready for it too, man.
Bradley at the line.
But he fouls number 13,
With his Pacers down by 6
Bradley.
points.
He makes the first free throw.
Dual line point spread for tonight's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals, beginning at 4.5. Right now at minus 13.5.
What's interesting about this lead right here, as we've seen in this series, no lead is safe. Game 1, we woke up 17, 14 with minutes to go and lose.
Makes the second. 66-52.
In Game 3 to only be walked down by the Knicks.
This is truly in this series, 48-minute games. You got to play every possession. Look at Nembhard's ball pressure on
Oh, here's Brunson.
Has to work just to find some space.
It's been like
8 seconds on the shot clock.
series.
Here's the jump shot. He is fouled. He's going to the free throw line.
There's a foul. Nembhard was defending. 7:09 in the third.
Mitchell Robinson, one of first ones he's had. And look about the big body, creates a travel there on Neesmith. And then directing traffic, comes up with a big block on Halliburton. And then causes a turnover against Miles Turner. Nembhard gets his third game starting here for the Knicks.
So, Reggie, we've been talking about how the Pacers like to wear down opponents, and they've in their crosshairs. They clearly have Brunson and trying to wear him down. Every time he's got the ball, somebody is on him.
Well, on the flip side, too, I think the Knicks are starting to
Makes the
wear
first.
down a little bit. Halliburton and Indiana. Looks like Tony Bradley, he's kind of hobbling on that ankle as well.
He had a knee-to-knee down here at the other end. He's going to the locker room right now.
Locker room with Thomas Bryant, who hasn't played since game 2,
Yeah, Bradley took his minutes.
has come back in the game, and the Knicks dominated when Thomas Bryant was in the first 2 games. Let's see what happens here.
More importantly, it was Robinson dominating the offensive glass.
Makes the second 2-2.
Thomas Bryant has made a total of 17 minutes in this series. And Halliburton with it. 1 of 5. 2 of 2 at the line right there.
Bounce pass. Misses. Knocked away.
Bridges. Anunoby plunging into the paint.
That was number 3.
Siakam will defend.
Was that Bryant? And here is Carl Anthony Towns, 70. Another steal. Here's Brunson. Here's Ellie. Oh, foul. Couldn't finish.
Creating turnovers, and now they're giving Indiana a taste of their own medicine in the fast break. Look at this move here by Carl Anthony Towns. I mean, that is special.
They have no one who can guard him out. If they can't rotate him quickly enough to take a charge, it's over.
Here's Anunoby at the line. Born in England, his dad was a professor. Went to high school, OGA in Missouri. Now was a track and field star. 6.5 here in the third. Anunoby at the
First free throw is good
and he has gone 3 of 3
for Brunson.
tonight with his 7 points, and Anunoby in game 4 with a 22-point effort. Shepard has checked in for the Pacers.
Second one is good.
That's the magic number in this series. That's the magic number when it gets dangerous.
6:30 remaining. New York is on a 14-4 run, and now another foul on Anthony Towns, his fourth. And Bryant is fouled.
In the back there of Siakam.
Wait, no, that was Siakam. Siakam.
Scratching because of how valuable he is on the floor for the Knicks.
Why would you do that?
4 on Towns. Siakam at the line.
Siakam misses the first free throw.
Indiana in the first round beat Milwaukee in 5, and in the second round they beat Cleveland, the #1 seed in 5. Earn badges to win prizes with the NBA ID Playoffs Challenge. Members in the U.S. and Canada who complete the challenge get the chance for a trip to the NBA draft. Play it now in the NBA app or on NBA.com/ID.
And that's just a huge foul. Reggie talked about it. They've been dominating with Towns on the floor. Indiana's actually outscored
But makes the second.
tonight with Towns on the bench. And now Towns is going to be there at least.
Patience Siakam has 10 points, 3 for 9 field goal attempts, and this is going to be out of bounds on who?
17 with 6:17 to play in the third.
Pacers fortunate on that. That should have been a switch between Mathurin and
Pacers.
nice deflection there by Siakam.
Yep. Anunoby is taking it out,
Knocked away. Siakam.
and it's going to be knocked away by Siakam on that one again.
Has never led in this game. We've had no ties.
No ties.
It's been all New York. I mean, Brunson got
All New York, guys. All New York.
12 early points. 14-5 New York run here in this third.
Bounce pass. Robinson. Now here he go. Intercepted. Here's the football pass. Lost control of it. And now he is fouled.
Out of bounds and a whistle with 6:04 to go here in the third.
Turnovers again for New York. And this is
I think Bryant is fouled, if I'm not mistaken.
They had 6 in the second quarter, 5 already here in the third quarter.
Oh, Mathurin is at the free throw line.
Indiana hasn't been able to score the basketball in this third to benefit from those turnovers, whereas New York has been scoring in the third.
Robinson picked up his second personal foul. Indiana's in the bonus now.
Makes the first.
It's a bonus here, so let's see if they can kind of get back. Saw how New York did that in game 3 in Indiana. That's how they whittled that turnover lead down.
You know, we've seen some changes with the lineup with the Knicks. They made it a couple games ago, and they've gone to the bench from one.
Makes the second.
The Pacers have basically stayed in their lane, haven't they? What they do and how they operate.
Well, except they did make the change with Tony Bradley for Thomas Bryant in the rotation. Tonight we saw a little of Jarris Walker. These coaches will do anything.
Here's the three. No. Offensive rebound.
Once again, attacking hard and feeding. With the shot clock at 6, Bridges.
Here's Bridges. 4 seconds. Here's a floater. No. Offense. Oh, here's a rebound. No, another offensive rebound. Here's a 3 by Anunoby. No.
Shot by Hart. Out of bounds it goes. That's a loose ball foul. It's on Hart.
Loose ball foul on Hart. Number 3 for New York.
Tony Bradley has experienced a left hip strain, and the team is telling me he is questionable to return.
He's been playing some important minutes. Stan, to your point.
And his job was basically to try to.
All right, so once again, that's another 2 free throws for Mathurin.
Glass. Bigger body than Thomas Bryant.
Here come the Pacers now. We talked about the bonus. That was the foul there by Hart. It sends Mathurin to the free throw line. You can whittle down the lead, but also, too, for Indiana, set your defense.
Hart picked up his second personal foul. Mathurin at the line.
Makes the first.
If you can get this down to 11, possibly 12 here, 5:22.
Oh, there's a lot of time.
Left here.
Mathurin has been phenomenal at the line in this series. 21 of 22 from the line, or 20 of 21, I'm sorry, going into this attempt.
Indiana with the 19th free throw. Knicks are taking
Makes the second.
Indiana
5:22 remaining.
15 of 19.
Here we go.
Double figures off the bench.
Here's a whistle. Reach and foul. Yep, reach and foul.
I like the pressure.
Or Mathurin.
Reason to take the foul there. The referees are allowing the contact for you to lead on him.
Indiana has made 2 more threes than the Knicks, with New York shooting 51% overall, and the Pacers shooting 35% from the floor. Brunson, Hart.
Here's Hart for 3. No.
I think the Knicks are passing up layups and shots at the rim.
Yeah, the ESPN scoreboard is way ahead of my TV service. Sling TV scores it, and the foul. Obi Toppin.
What are you seeing here from Indiana? Better ball movement here. They're getting stops at one end or turnovers, and the ball movement now starting to create some offense here midway through this third.
Johnson picks up his second.
Right on the floor now for OG for the Knicks.
So Stan, when you get to this series, game 5, you've made adjustments.
All right, so he makes the free throw. Here we go.
Hey, you know what it comes down to? Your stars have got to play well, and you've got to execute the basics. You've got to take care of the ball, defend, rebound. There's no tricks right now.
Brunson to Bridges.
Bridges. Layup is good. 4:30 remaining in the third quarter. Here's the layup. Got it. Obi Toppin once again.
Timing was terrific.
But all of a sudden, Indiana getting everything in the paint.
Here's a whistle.
Oh, now they're going to Hacker Robinson. Putting Robinson on the free throw line. Or at least trying to get to the putting him on the free throw line.
Robinson will be up there.
So we haven't seen a lot of this in this series.
Well, the one thing Rick Carlisle knows right now, though, is
So Robertson is at the free throw line.
so he knows Tom Thibodeau does not want to bring him in right now. He could bring Precious Achiuwa, and he made a cameo in Game 4.
Misses the first.
Of 17 in the series from the line.
I think that's good strategy right now where they are in the game for Indiana.
There hasn't been a lot of flow anyways for Indiana.
Correct.
So you might as well
But
play the percentages.
I don't understand why, as a league, we're going to continue to allow this and not go to the college rule. You want to intentionally foul? Fine. 2 shots, ball out of bounds. Why do we want...
Misses.
The game is for the fans.
Bryant with the rebound.
Who wants to watch Mitchell Robinson shoot free throws on every possession?
And here's the whistle.
Shot hit the net. Foul called on the Knicks.
And coach, this is a chance
All right, so there's a foul on the Knicks.
Get this to 10, and here's Precious Achua off the bench here because he knew that Rick Carlisle was going to go right back to fouling Robinson.
And Robinson just picked up his
Mathurin is going to the free throw line once again.
Of Karl Anthony Towns,
Silly foul.
silly fouls. It's not just he has to go to the bench. There are other things that happen, and this is it. And so now, instead of being able to bring him back,
First free throw is good.
you gotta go to Precious Achua.
Since Towns has been out, as Robinson checks out and Achua will check in for the first time. Since Towns left with his fourth foul, Indiana 10-2.
Well, now, for these next 4 or 9 minutes, this has to be all Jalen Brunson in terms of scoring the basketball for the Knicks.
Makes the second.
Towns, now Robinson, him and Deuce McBride have to be the offense here.
More pressure. Being exhibited by Indiana. It's a 10-point deficit. Earlier moments ago, they trailed by 20 to the Knicks. Cut it in half.
Brunson layup is good.
Reggie, it's gotta be all Jalen Brunson. Might have even gotten fouled on that one.
He's got 26. Halliburton and Bryant.
And here is the offensive foul.
Shepard will pick it up. That is his first.
Smart move here by Rick Carlisle. He's gonna get Siakam back in the game. You don't need a center in the game. A traditional center now against Precious Achua. So get your better player in the game and play with Siakam and top him.
Pacers were in the Eastern Conference Finals a year ago against the eventual champion Celtics. Knicks haven't been to the Eastern Conference Finals in 25 years. Brunson with Halliburton defending. Brunson, quick twitch. On the kick.
Here's Hart.
Spinning Hart. Shot clock at 5. Bridges
Shot clock at 5. Here's. Got it.
Loose ball coming out of his hand. Shot clock running down.
Mathurin got the screen.
Here's the 3. No. Rebound. Rebound by. Here's a 3. Brunson. And a foul.
15 in the third.
They're still with all the foul trouble. And the Pacers coming back.
Yeah, Knicks are destroying the Pacers at this point, guys. We'll be back. Jalen Brunson is shooting 2 at the free throw line.
That it was going to take to close out the New York
Or 3.
Knicks on the road here
3?
in a Game 5 setting. We've seen glimpses of it.
He made the and one shot from the free throw from the 3-pointer from the corner 3. Makes the first. Yeah, he just made one. All right. Under 3 minutes, 82 to 64, New York. Siakam, no rebound. New York. Bridges scores it and another foul. Another foul on Siakam.
Everything rolling now. Presses Achua getting involved here. Current center in the depth chart. 10-0 New York run.
Siakam.
In this series, before tonight, Achua had only played 2 minutes. Going to quickly go to the bench here. The Knicks are. They're going to bring in DeWan Wright. Brunson will take a breather.
Right here, Indiana's got to make a little bit of a run and finish this quarter strong. No Brunson, no Towns.
And Brunson is going to sit out.
New York and then find a way to get some buckets at the other end.
Brunson's been phenomenal this third. 5
No.
6 from the field. Brunson 4 of 4.
This is the free throw.
Shepard, Tucker, a fake, a triangle lead, and he can't get the deuce. So shoot the rebound.
Rebound by number 5 from New York.
Too much tonight, coach. He's had 9 field goal attempts. Tyrese Halliburton only gets 5 field goal attempts. That tells me everything.
They cry over Memphis.
And a 2 by
Offense we saw in Game 6 from this Knicks versus Boston.
Connell across the intercepted.
Be bright. Here's the interception. No. Here's Obi Toppin. Here's the layup. No. And he is fouled.
But I like the foul there by McBride. Don't give him right now with Indiana struggling offensively. Make them earn everything from the free throw line. We're gonna take a look at this. See if this was.
Well, Indiana begged for this. If this is a flagrant foul,
No way.
then
No way.
we've gone way too far in the NBA.
Carlisle's hot.
He's hot because his team's not playing well. There's no wind-up. There's no follow-through.
That's a good hard playoff foul right there.
I don't even know how hard a foul it is, to be honest. He just kept him from getting the ball up.
Defensive foul on McBride. The players under review to see if he meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Ooh.
Indiana has had the
Official review.
turnover as you creep up here in the third. They've got 7 turnovers in this third alone tonight, the Pacers do.
And they've been so good not turning the basketball over in this series. Oh, come on now. I've been kissed harder than that.
Wow, you have, huh?
Wow.
You want to tell us more about that?
I mean, these are the playoffs now. These officials know this.
This will not be. I'm trusting in Zach Zarba and James Williams over there that this will not be a flagrant foul.
No way. This will set playoff basketball back if they deem this a flagrant one.
It was a 10-point game a couple minutes ago. Now it's up to 22. They're taking a look at that play.
After review, there's no windup and no follow-through. The impact is not the standard for a flagrant foul. Therefore, a common foul stands.
Thank you. I have faith in those guys over there. And the standards are there, as Zach Zarba said it. Wind up, follow through. There was neither.
And plus Siakam, he's only 3 of 6 from the free throw line. That's knowing your personnel if you're Deuce McBride.
Oh, absolutely. And Siakam under 70% in the playoffs this year from the free throw line. So it's been a struggle with him since the playoffs started. Jarris Walker back in the game for Indiana. I mean, both coaches willing to go to anybody right now that they think can give them a lift situation.
It's Siakam at the free throw line for the Indiana Pacers. 4 seed against the 3 seed New York Knicks.
Siakam makes the first free throw.
Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app tonight. Make every playoff moment more. On America's #1 sportsbook, Halliburton resting with his 6 points on the field.
And Siakam, the only starter in double figures. And he has 11.
Siakam misses. Pacers get the offensive rebound, number 5. And scores it, and a foul.
They got a chance at a 4-point possession after Deuce McBride had saved you from a transition layup. This is inexcusable if you're New York with a lead.
Josh Hart just picked up his 3rd reg.
These are back-to-back games that Benedict Mathurin.
All right, Mathurin is at the free throw line, shooting 1.
Off the bench and had 20 in game 4. Working on 15 right here.
Makes the free throw. All right, here we go. Here comes the Knicks. 15 points, 3 for 6 field goal attempts. Two. Here's the 3. No. Here's the 2 from the free throw line. No. Saves it. Trying to save it. Whose ball? And it's going to stay with New York. Here's Robinson. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's the shot. No. Here's a 3. Got it. It was. Jarvis Walker with the foul.
I don't know why DeLon Wright's going there. Achua's got that ball contained. That is a bad help decision.
Walker picked up his first foul. Josh Hart at the free throw line. And tonight coming off the bench, 1 of 1. 22 minutes, 5 points on 6 shots. TNT is your new home for Roland Garros.
Hart makes the first free throw.
Second tennis major of the year continues from Paris all week long on TNT and streaming on Max.
You're on a 7-0 run if you're Indiana. And then you take a silly foul a long way from the basket to give New York some relief. You expect Indiana now to try.
And makes the second. Makes them both.
Next to the line, 13 to 16. Mathurin getting that screen. The triangle strip difference. 2-point shot.
2-point shot by Mathurin.
He's put together back-to-back big scoring games for the Indiana Pacers.
He's doing about a point a minute scoring.
He's got a line on the quarter.
Bucket will go a long way here for New York. Yes, I'm up 15, but you need a little momentum with your big guns coming back in the 4th.
Bridges into Shepard for 2.
Bridges for 2. And here is the buzzer. And we are going into the 3rd quarter, in the 4th quarter,
Time on the clock. Yep, they are. It's a travel.
with a 17-point lead
The exact time
over the Pacers.
with a quick review. So 1.8 with the inbound. And then you saw the call.
I hate to say this, and I understand why he's doing it. I wouldn't bring Karl Anthony Towns back into the game for this last possession. He does some crazy things. I mean, he's a great player, but he could set an illegal screen right here. If you're going to have him out there, spot him up. Do not let him set a screen right now.
I think the officials are looking at how much time to put on the clock here.
After review, the violation occurs with .6 on the game clock. It'll be New York basketball.
Time for a shot.
All right, so it's going to be 6 seconds on the game clock. New York ball.
Knicks are going to use a timeout here.
Well, they had an extra one that they were going to lose going into the fourth because Rick Carlisle had taken 2 in the first quarter.
.6 in the third. We'll take a break on TNT.
All right, we'll take a break, guys.
Welcome to the NBA Finals.
We'll be able to just line up a pass if anybody opens up.
All right, and that will do it for the third quarter.
So, New York led by 4 after 1. The Knicks led by 11 halftime, and they lead by 6.
All right, we'll be back, guys.
And they
Once again.
Indiana 34.
All right, guys. 3 down, 1 to go. Jump shot is good for the 2. Smart. And blocked. And it's going to be a foul. He makes the first free throw. Makes the first, makes the second.
Towns has got 4, Robinson's got 3, Hart has got 3 for New York as we come into this early stage of the fourth quarter, and it's been put on.
Anunoby 3, it's good. And layup is no good. Almost got it. Here's McConnell. Oh. All right. Here's Hart. Intercepted by Siakam. Layup is good. That is, dang, I forgot his name already. Number 0 for the doggone Pacers. Carl Anthony Towns is fouled. Mathurin, that's it. Mathurin.
Mathurin, 41 points over the last 2 games off the bench for Indiana.
Yeah, it's 41 points, Reggie, in 31 minutes.
Wow. Walker picks up his second foul. Here is Carl Anthony Towns at the free throw line. 26 and 11. He has averaged in this series.
Misses the first.
Penetration there. Ooh, took a shot right to the chin there from Turner. Cat now here 14, 19 points, 11 rebounds.
He's had a good offensive series.
Oh, he's been great. Absolutely fabulous. Again, no one on the Pacers to stay in front of her.
Makes the second, though.
What you need to do, though, is attack him at the other end.
You need to attack him at the other end, and you need to get 1 or 2 charges every game on him at the defensive end.
And whose ball is it? And it's going to be out of bounds. New York ball is a turnover.
Possession because as TJ McConnell broke the baseline, everyone stayed home. Look at this. Every guy is covered. You know TJ McConnell is on that baseline, only looking to pass. Great job. Great attention to detail by the Knicks defense. It's hard.
What is the chant? What is the crowd saying? Here's a three. No. McConnell with the rebound.
I don't know if we should have possessions where the ball after the touch does not touch the ball. If you're New York, especially with Brunson on the bench. Absolutely, that's all we need. Because you're never going to double team him.
Siakam makes it. And the lead is cut down to 15. Here's the three. No, rebound. Mathurin. Lost control of it. Hart with the steal. Here's Towns. Stripped away. Yeah, Pacers is playing some nice defense so far. Oh, he was wide open. Here's the three. Good. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. Here we go. With 8:04 remaining, Pacers takes the timeout. And that cuts the lead by 12. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
All right, folks, here we go. Pacers comeback kind of starts now.
Game 6. The finals begin ABC June 5th. And the winner of the Western Conference, the Oklahoma City Thunder, will take either Indiana or the Knicks. Go to NBA.com or the NBA app for more information. Smith is in.
All right, so here's Brunson.
Surveying is Brunson. Down low, doubled. On the deck.
And it looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
Nice aggressive defense. Walker's giving him some
Yeah.
minutes.
It looked like Halliburton came on the weak side. No, that was Nembhard who got a hand on it. That forced the ball and Brunson to the floor there. You're right, Kevin. Walker has come off the bench here along with Mathurin, who's back on the bench and giving him great minutes.
Right now, this game is closer than it was.
Jarris Walker and Brunson.
Indiana came back to win.
Pacers got it.
Indiana 4-4 this quarter. They made 8 of the last 10. Halliburton, Jones,
Here's the three. No. Rebound Hart.
crushing on Derek Wishart. Off to Brunson. And Towns
Here's the three by Towns. No.
down by Smith.
Halliburton can look for his shot a little bit.
It's a turnover for Indiana.
Halliburton
And it's going to be another turnover for Indiana. Both his teams have 3 timeouts remaining.
I don't care to shoot the basketball, but create opportunities.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Like you said, Reggie, with Karl Anthony Towns when Brunson was on the bench, Siakam's on the bench now for Indiana.
Here's Hart. Count it and a foul.
This is a man's play right here by Josh Hart.
Well, he's got the size advantage on Nembhard. Gets him up in the air. It's been a rough night for Nembhard. They've been absolutely destroyed with him on the floor. This guy's a really good player, but it's been a long night.
Nembhard's got 4 fouls. And Hart is at the free throw line.
Missed the free throw.
Points for him. With 7 rebounds.
14 points, though, seems like nothing in this series.
Halliburton front 3. Neesmith. Will size up Bridges. Halliburton on to Hart. Towns is out there on.
3 seconds on the shot clock. No, rebound Towns. 3:38, 6:35 remaining in the fourth. New York is leading by 14.
6.5 to go in the fourth. Inside, Bridges. Feeds.
Hart got it. And New York races to 100.
Bridges to Hart. How many times did they run that for Jay Wright? Nice little back cut here by Bridges. Look at the yellow jerseys around.
We'll be back.
Flip cut from Hart.
Don't get what's in front of you.
right.
No threes and 4 or 5 at the line.
To me, he just didn't bring, he was so good in game 4. We talk about the production. Every time he attacked the paint, he was going downhill.
Typically finally handled. On the side.
All right, so 3 is no good.
And here comes Brunson with his 21st career playoff game with 30 points or more. He's got right at 30 tonight with 4 threes, and he's got the ball. Every time he turns around, he sees goal. Shot clock at 2. Bridges on the paint.
Here's Bridges inside the paint. Shot is good.
Bridges has found his offense. 6 of 11 from the field, 12 points.
Halliburton gives the turn. Hands off to Matthews. He's in.
And here's a whistle.
A swarm. Do you see the Knicks swarm
It's
there?
been all about the New York defense.
It has only 84 points tonight for Indiana.
Bridges picks up number 1 after he hit this nice shot.
And throw the ball out front and go get it, Bridges, to get that shot. And look at the white jerseys. Attention to detail.
Thing is about this Indiana team, they've had 3 improbable comebacks in these playoffs.
Here's a 2 by
21, missing the 2, and
Matherin. Matherin.
pushing ahead.
Man, I'm sleepy, man.
In the corner, Anunoby. Towns.
Here's Sounds for 3. No.
And a rebound by Halliburton.
Siakam with the layup.
That's a look ahead by Halliburton.
Well, Siakam has killed the Knicks on this series on runouts. When the ball is shot from the top, the next guy on the wing has got to be back on the release of the shot. New York's defensive balance throughout the series has not been good.
Brunson. Shot is good.
That's been the one constant tonight for the Knicks. That's been Brunson offensively.
32 for him. Siakam taking that to Hall.
Siakam. No rebound. Hart. Here come the Knicks.
Knicks are feeling it. Anunoby will drive hard.
And Anunoby. No, Hart with the rebound. Here's a corner 3. Rebound.
He'll come flying the other way. Right into Brunson.
Brunson. Got it. Brunson with the layup.
Right spot for Indiana in a night where they haven't had many.
Matthews, 23 points, reaching his career playoff high. Back-to-back good games for Benedict Mathurin.
Trying to be a little bit more physical when Brunson switches him off with Siakam.
New York shooting right at 50% tonight. Another good shooting game for the Knicks. Brunson. All right, 1 second to go. Turnover, New York.
All right, here's the turnover.
These last 2 games winning. Ever seen him do it?
Siakam in the Towns.
And there's a whistle, and there's a foul.
And that's number 5 on Towns.
It is with 3:26 to go.
And Towns is 1 foul away from getting fouled out.
That Neesmith turned into Ray Allen in game 1 when they were down by 16.
Who's in the crowd?
Well, and this is the lineup that they had on the floor in that game on the road, top and going small, trying to really spread New York out.
All right, timeout, New York.
New York, the timeout. They've got 2 Pacers and 2 timeouts.
guys.
To each score 20-plus points in the first 5 games of a conference final since Shaq and Kobe in 2002. That is indeed.
There's plenty of time here, though, yet. I wouldn't normally say this, but we just saw it in the one.
Yes.
Halliburton, quiet night. Towns will pick him up. Shot clock at 11. Halliburton to the hole.
Here's Halliburton. That one is good.
Towns having those 5 fouls. Attack the body.
But that's good by the Knicks. You've got to run them off the three-point line. It was the three-point barrage that allowed to come back the other night.
Siakam the foul.
All right, so Siakam picks up the foul. I mean, Siakam picks up the foul.
So Siakam will pick up the foul. Third, and they'll make it second on him with his 15 points and 6 rebounds. Towns to Brunson. Bridges. Hart, nice ball rotation.
Here's Hart for 3. I mean, Brunson, hello. But Hart gets the rebound.
All the 50-50 balls here in Game 5.
That's the difference, you're right.
Towns scores it!
That's the problem. You don't come over that possession, and it's the Knicks. Come after
Alright, so guys, I think I found an app called Live Score. Your sports scoreboard. Oh, it's a free trial. Download now, but a free trial though. What's the price?
New York now. No fouls.
Right.
No threes. Get up on people, make them drive the ball, and take care of the ball at the other end. Halliburton coming out, the white flag being waved, and Indiana ready to head back for a game on Saturday night to try to win it at home.
Halliburton now from
Nothing is free out here, guys.
2 for 7, 0 2 for 3.
Nothing is
4
free.
from the line with 6 assists. 8 points in 32 minutes for Halliburton. And Towns at the line.
Well, so the
Misses the free throw.
Game 4 is that Brunson is not enough like Halliburton.
Here's Toppin for 3. No. Rebound Hart.
And the story after tonight, Kevin, will be Halliburton's not enough like Brunson. Doesn't have that killer instinct.
That place will be rocking. Downtown Indy on Saturday. With Ananobi hitting the cutting Bridges again.
Woo! Oh my goodness, Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns with the dunk. Step back 3. No. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining until regulation.
Second half of game 3, but this is the best 48-minute defensive effort they've had in this series.
32 for Brunson.
Step back 3. No. Towns. No. Here's Toppin. Here's Walker for 3. Air ball. With 128.
Absolutely love the pressure. All game long, they had hands on bodies, coach, for the Knicks.
Indiana takes a timeout. Looks like we're going back to Indiana. Jonathan Bergman out of Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Hamilton Lex, Andy Ransom, Jeff Barley, Cliff Trudeau, production managers Kendra Crittenden,
All right.
Kim Tatone. We have Taylor Elwood and Jackie Trujillo. Graphics operator Benjamin Momo. Second team sound team Sammy Collis and Robert Eaton. We thank them. Great professionals, each and every one. One of hundreds. TNT.
So the shot is no good by number 5 for New York.
Johnny Furphy, a rookie out of Kansas, is in. Inmar will go into Schmidt.
Here's a 3. No. Offensive rebound.
And saved by Shepard. Walker on top. Underneath Bryant. There's a Chua foul.
Why did I know you were going to make sure you told us where Johnny Furphy was from?
48 seconds remaining.
Because of how hard it is to get
108 to 90.
the great talent that he turned out.
108 to 90. New York.
Midwest, okay, all right.
Well, it's the Harvard of Lawrence, Kansas.
Indiana cut into the lead of New York and got to within 10 in the third quarter. And they got to within 12 in the fourth.
Here's the steal. New York got it. Hard is fouled.
It's been Indiana here in Game 5.
Well, this will be the first time in this year's playoffs, 15 games in for Indiana, that they have not scored 100 points. They have been the only team in the playoffs to this point to score 100 in every game. Not tonight.
Shot picks up number 2.
The pressure that the Pacers will be, it is their Game 7. Now, I know they have a Game 7 if they lose.
Hart makes the first
Now the
free throw.
pressure shifts to them because obviously the Knicks had to win tonight to extend the series.
And maybe some doubts. I mean, is that too strong a thing to say?
Well, number one, they're going to have to match the physicality from the jump. And we know the Knicks are a great
Misses.
on the road.
40 seconds. And there's the foul.
And Indiana had won 6 consecutive playoff games on the road coming into this game tonight, including 2 wins to begin the series in this building. Indiana's 19 turnovers tonight, the most in these playoffs. Shepard at the line.
So he makes the first.
And it also looks like Stan, we're going to have our first double-digit finish. We've had all single-digit games until tonight.
And now the Knicks creating that separation.
That's
How will the Pacers respond
Nembert.
on Saturday?
Nembert.
Indiana's been shooting the 3-ball great in the playoffs. Only 4 times have they been under 35% from 3, and they've lost all 4.
And it's been a telltale, hasn't it? Nick Bryant.
And a dunk. And Neymar with the final layup for the Pacers, and they will run this clock out. And we have a Game 6 in Indiana.
And the New York Knicks have looked elimination in the eye, and they are alive and kicking.
All right, guys, that is the final score: 111 to 94. Knicks win over the Pacers. All right, field goal attempts: 30 for 74 for the Pacers, 40%. 3-point shots is 10 for 30, 33%. Free throws 24 for 29, 82%. 40 rebounds, 20 assists, 10 steals, 7 blocks, 19 total turnovers, 16 fast break points, 34 points in the paint. 22 fouls, and the largest lead is none for the Pacers.
What were the changes that you made, or how did you execute better to take them totally
Pathetic.
out of their game plan?
44 for 89 field goal attempts for the Knicks. 49%. 8 for 29 3-point attempts. 27%. 15 free throw attempts. 68%. 45 rebounds. 22 assists, 10 steals, 3 blocks, 15 total turnovers, 15 fast break points, 60 points in the paint, 22 fouls. 22 is the largest lead of the game. All right, folks, so we have a game 6 in Indiana. When is that? Saturday. All right, folks. We'll see y'all in the next stream. Take it easy, guys. Peace.